This is JEC World 2018, where Paris, France, becomes the composite capital of the world for 3 days. So, what are composites? A composite material is a material made out of two or more constituent materials with significantly different physical or chemical properties. When combined, the results for this material are more and often much more than the sum of its parts. So composites offer many benefits like strength, lightweight, corrosion resistance, design flexibility and durability. Many products are still driven by performance, and you can really see it here very well in applications like performance cars, boats and planes, and ice hockey sticks. But beyond performance, sustainability is a key requirement that drives the whole industry towards more durable and more efficient products. JEC World is now established as the largest composite show in the world that covers the whole composites value chain from raw material to processors and final products. All in all, this is a huge event, and this year with over 40,000 visitors from over 100 countries. End users are definitely the focus this year. The so-called innovation planets showcase 4 application markets: aerospace, construction, building and automotive, land transportation and better living, with many inspiring examples from flying cars to self-propelled surfboards and super lightweight laptop casings. So check out Covestro's YouTube playlist to find out about the latest benefits Covestro composites can offer for many industries like wind, telecommunications and IT, and many, many more. The composites industry, while growing quickly, still has a lot of untapped potential. So we listened to some of the industry experts on their opinion how they would unlock it. Let's hear what they had to say.
What we need to focus on as an industry is not really worrying how we work against each other or how we can, fight each other, but rather how can partnerships form within the industry to deploy solutions that can help get those next generation products into consumers' hands. And that's something we're hugely committed to, which is how can we be part of the next generation of vehicles? How can we be part of the next generation of devices? And that's an invitation that I would extend to everybody in the composites industry and in adjacent industries.
So today we see more and more major groups buying a smaller one to kind of have a vertical integration. I think it's going to happen more and more, especially in major industries like electronics has done that already before. The automotive is starting to do that as well with autonomous vehicles and batteries as well. I think it's going to grow even further. On the other type of products that are more, let's say, artisanal or smaller volumes, I still believe there will be smaller companies providing high-quality products in the future.
I would say that we need, especially within the chemist industry for composites, so between resin and additive suppliers, we need a good collaboration, because we as an industry, we as manufacturers, we need a system. We don't only need a working resin, we need a working resin system.
We need to actually allow even more people to join and work together. That means that we should really, in terms of efficiency, we should open up even more collaboration. I don't know, having more sort of competitions, and so allowing people to participate from different parts of the world. And we should not treat this as I would say, too much a close in-house topic. Because again, we are exploring a lot of a new opportunity with composite material, and I think more ideas joining together would be much more healthy for the industry.
The resource consumption in the building sector is just huge and will use more resources than we have at hand. So there's a really urgent need to introduce lightweight construction into the building sector, and composites are the prime candidate to implement that. And also coming from the academic background that I had in the last years, we looked into lightweight structures in nature, and all load-bearing structures in nature are fiber composite structures. So there's really interesting construction repertoire to be explored by transferring those basic principles of construction with fibrous materials into the architectural realm.
I think actually pultrusion is a really good example where you can, in a fast and automated way, get fibers into the composite. You produce profiles with carbon fibers or other fibers, can also be very high modulus glass. And with the pultrusion technology, you get very straight fibers without any buckling. Using those profiles in fusion technology or even RTM or other technologies, you can combine different composite solutions into something which is actually, you get a lot of synergies.
Yeah, so exactly like JEC is a very, very good stage for people to think about collaboration, because we have all the value chain players under the same roof, and we could trigger a lot of really open discussion, and this is a great way going forward. So looking forward also to the next JEC very soon.